بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبيه الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ثم أما بعد. We're happy to have Brother Hussein, Jazahullahu khairan, not feeling too good. He was going to give you a talk, but I said we'll do it some other time inshallah. But we earned the beautiful voice in the salah, right? Yes? By the way, when you lead the prayer, so many things happen. Shaitan comes immediately, makes you forget. Even the Prophet ﷺ forgot in the prayer. What happens when you forget? What do? You make it up. 2, sujood al-sahu. Why do they call it sujood al-sahu? Sahu means forgetfulness. Sujood. 2 sajda, when you forget, you do it at the end. Before you say Assalamu alaikum, you do it, then you do Assalamu alaikum. It fixes the mistake that you did. You know the intelligence of some shuyukh and how they answer the questions makes the person who asked the question really understand it. And that is what we call in Islam hikmah. And anyone who has hikmah, he has been blessed. وَمَنْ يُؤْتَ الْحِكْمَةَ فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا. If you have wisdom, if you know how to talk to people, if you know how to convince people, if you know when to speak and when not, and how to deal with different kinds of questions and situations, that means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you. Shaykh ibn Uthaymeen, one person came to him and he asked him this question. He said, Shaykh, I have money. Shaykh, he has money. And he has children. He said, I told my children, after I die, I want you to build a masjid for me. So basically he's saying, wonderful job, or expecting something to tell him good or not good or whatever. Shaykh ibn Uthaymeen, look how he said. He told him, if you go in a cave, dark cave, right? Very dark, too dark, but you have a flashlight. You would put the flashlight or the light in the front of you or behind you? That was the answer. Ibrahim, don't tell me you did not get it. Who got it? What does that mean?
That means that,
speak louder.
That means that when you put the flashlight behind you, it's not beneficial to you. So, and basically, it's an analogy to him basically to build a masjid now while he's still alive, and not to do it.
Good answer, but not perfectly when she said not beneficial. The whole idea from this is to say, in front of you is the best choice. Even though behind you, it may still provide some light. It doesn't mean one of those flashlights that, shoots a mile ahead of you. Lantern. A lantern, if you put it behind you, still gives you some light, but not perfect light. So yes, it's not bad to tell my children to do that, but the intelligent way to do it is to do it myself. I'm alive. Why do I have to tell him, after I die, build a masjid? No, I'll go ahead and build a masjid now. That's more guaranteed. Because after you die, you have no idea what people will do. When it comes to money, once they hold the money, pliers, you need sometimes to take it out of their hands. That's why for those shuyukh or those people who tell you put your money in the bank, it's okay, when they give you interest, you take the interest and you dispose it. once you possess that interest in your hand and it becomes in your account, the least bad thing will happen from it. When you dispose it, you feel like you did something good. And you didn't do anything good. I take the interest and I do whatever, I give it to a poor, or I build a road with it, or buy toilet papers with it for the masjid, whatever. It gives me a feeling like I donated, and you didn't donate anything. So if I have $1,000 from the bank interest and I come and give it to the masjid to buy something, do you think I say, okay, by the way, this is, I'm getting rid of it here, I'm going to donate another $1,000. Look, listen to my words. I'm going to donate another $1,000. Another $1,000. What other 1,000? You just gave us 1,000. That was not donation, the first one. You counted it donation. That's yourself, that's the shaitan, so you avoid all of that. But most people, they keep it, they don't give it, or they give part of it, and one dirham, $1 worse than 36 adultery committed. That is worse. Horrific sin because of that dollar. And people don't think much about it. So you put good all the time. This is the way I understood the saying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُمْ. قَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُمْ يعني put forward, ahead for yourself. For what? For the hereafter. That means do good, so when you go, you find it. You know what poor people, when they used to come and ask rich people for money, what they used to tell them? Welcome for those people who are going to carry our money from here to the hereafter. I don't need to get a U-Haul. Free charge of carrying your wealth from here to there. When you transfer money, what happens? They charge you at least, right? The fee. Well, these poor people, they come and they take your money to the hereafter free of charge. Look how intelligent people think. Because whatever you give them, you're going to find it the day of judgment. So, did they charge you any money? No. So when you donate, when you give them $1,000, it goes the day of judgment $1,000. It's not $1,000 less $45 for wire transfer or for fee or whatever they charge you. People need to be so intelligent when they deal with the religion. To work for the hereafter, it's so easy and so rewarding. But most people think and remember that at time of death. When they die, that's even if they are good, they will start talking about do this and do that. But when you are alive, what were you doing? So this is the advice that I want to give to you. Always, always do what you can do now. If you can pray 2 rak'ah extra now, do it now. If you can fast now, do it now. If you can pray more, do it now. Don't say tomorrow I'll do it. Don't say after Asr I do it. After Maghrib, in the morning. You don't know what happens. You may die. You may become sick. Something might happen, will block you. Maybe you don't feel good. Now you feel you want to do something good, do it. Don't postpone it. Rush for it. If someone asks for money for donation, you have $10, you're going to say, oh, I gotta get $10. Don't even consult with yourself, just go and take it. And after you give it, start saying, Why? Because anytime you consult with yourself, more than likely you lose. Because yourself against you says no, Shaitan says no. So 2 against 1, chances are you lose. Sah Shaykh. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you from those people who rush to always do good. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت.